So here you can see defensive positioning of Team Belgium. Arthur Driessens, the pitcher. Axel Pusmans, catcher. Lino Ballardini, first baseman. Toon Hendricks, second baseman. Benjamin Gufo, shortstop. Drew Jansen playing third base. Jeremy Boyleda is in the left field. Deontay Johnson, center fielder, and Yves Pusmans in the right field. The French lineup will be led off by number 45, the right fielder, Paolo Drossier, followed by the catcher with number 1, Nolan Soliveres. Third batter is the center fielder who made the last out, Jose Paula. Fourth batter is Jonathan Duforest. Fifth batter, Frederick Walter, playing shortstop. Batter number 6 is Fabian Kovac, playing third base. Seventh batter, Leo Jiminian, playing second base. Eighth batter, Miles On, the first baseman, and the number 9 batter is Mohamed Bawi. He's playing in the left field. A little bit different lineup of Team France comparing to the one they had yesterday. And everything is ready to start the second half of the first inning. The first pitch for a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Paulo Brossier hits 385, 5 for 313. And he hits one to the center field. And Deontay Johnson is right there for the first out. So 1 out in the bottom of the first inning. Now batting the catcher, Nolan Soliveres. Soliveres hitting 506 out of 12. Falls the first pitch. 1 strike. This time misses the zone, 1-1. Soliveres was hitting yesterday 3 for 3 with 1 sacrifice fly RBI. And now he takes this pitch for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now the pitch, short one, but center fielder again. Deontay Johnson is right underneath the ball. So 2 outs, both of them by the center fielder of Team Belgium. As Jose Paula is coming up to bat, we're watching still a replay of the second out. Paulo is hitting 273, 3-4-11. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. And hit towards the second baseman. Toon Hendricks makes the play, so after first inning, the score is 0-0, no hits, no errors, no runs, and I'll be back for the top of the second inning. So we're back at top of the second inning. At the last European Under-23 baseball tournament, France finished 6th and Belgium ended up in the bronze medal game. They won over Spain in extra inning, 3-2. Now the first batter is Benjamin Gufo. And there's a first hit to the right field corner. Gufo trying for 2. Strong throw by Paulo Brossier. But Gufo's there in time. You can see that hit again. Nice throw, but a little bit offline and not in time. So runner on second base, no out. As Lino Ballardini takes the shot foul. So 1 strike for Lino Ballardini. And a hit towards second baseman. Lino Ballardini is out, but he moved Benjamin Gufo to third base, so productive out. 1 down. And now batting Drew Janssen, the third baseman, number 7. Here comes the pitch outside. Pitch right on the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's a hard hit ball. Left center. We'll see if that's enough. And strong throw. Home plate. And missed the tag. So Team Belgium takes the lead 1-0. Sacrifice fly by Drew Janssen. Nice play, but excellent slide by Benjamin Gufu. So 2 outs. Is called. Team Belgium forgot their bat. So number 8, the left fielder, Jeremy Boyleda. And we have an appeal play. Checking if the runner left early. So we're waiting for the decision because there was an overthrow. And it's called safe. You can see it again. The replay. Rofu going back. Here's the catch by Mohamed Boy. Nice throw, but in my opinion, good call by Yuri Kropa. Okay, 1 ball. That's a hit towards third baseman Fabian Kovac, who makes the throw, but not accurate enough. That means that Jeremy Boyleda reaches second base on a throwing error by the French third baseman Fabian Kovac. So 2 outs, runner in the scoring position. And now Alexander Verspread is coming up to bat. You can see the replay of the bat throw, and Boyleda safely reached second base. Inside move. Verspread hitting 200 to 1 for 5. Swing and a miss. And this one is a hit towards shortstop. Walter Frederick makes the play for out number 3. So after the top of the second inning, the score is 1-0 in favor of Team Belgium. So we're ready to start the bottom of inning number 2. Team Belgium scored 1 run in the top half as Benjamin Gofu hit a 2-base hit and then was moved on and out, and sacrifice fly got him home. Close play. Now Jonathan Dufour is hitting for Team France with 1 strike. Dufour is hitting .636, 7 out of 11 at bats. Very impressive number. And this one is a short hit, caught in flight by Toon Hendricks. 1 out. And Frederick Walter is now coming up to bat. As you watch the replay of the out. Here comes the pitch, foul ball, 1 strike. On Walter. And this one is hit, caught by the third baseman for the out. So 2 outs. Drew Janssen and Lino Ballardini took care of Frederick Walter, and now up to bat is number 22, Fabian Kovac. Strike 1. Dreesen pitched 6 innings with the ERA 3. And there's a sharp hit, foul. So 2 strikes on Kovac, who's hitting .500, 3 out of 6. Ball in the dirt, first ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, bottom of the second inning with 2 outs. Just missed the outside corner. Makes it 2-2. A little wind is blowing towards home plate. Otherwise, the weather is beautiful today. And that's a line drive right at Lino Ballardini for the 3rd out. So after 2 completed innings, the score is 1-0 Belgium. So the third inning is about to start as Team Belgium comes up to bat. Toon Hendricks, number 37, playing second base, will be the leadoff. And then the top of the order will be up again. Yves Poesmans and Deontay Johnson.
First hitter is number 37, second baseman Toon Hendricks.
So Liliana Moros is ready to deliver his first pitch of the third inning. Right on the outside corner for strike one. And this one is hit right at the shortstop. Little problems, but the ball right in time on the first base. Frederick Walter to Miles Ann for the first out. As Yves Poesmans comes to bat. Here's the pitch, bunt shown for ball one. Foul ball. 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Poesmans 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. That makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's a sharp hit to left field. Moment Boy is right there. So 2 outs. And now batting second batter of lineup of Team Belgium, Deontay Johnson, the center fielder. As we watch the recap of the high fly ball. In his first at bat, Johnson reached on error, and throwing error by Kovac, and then was caught stealing. Now he swings and misses for strike 2. And this one is outside. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And this is popped up between catcher and third baseman, but Fabian Kovac makes the catch. So after 2.5 innings, the score is still 1-0. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. And I'll be back. So Team France comes to bat in the bottom of the third inning. French team still hitless with 2 errors. And now Leo up to bat. Shows bunt, bunts right to the pitcher. Easy out as Jiminian stumbles and falls over. Hope he's okay. You can see again what happened. A bunt to the pitcher, and he missed the bag. Slipped. Now he's jogging back, limping. Hopefully he's gonna be okay and able to go on in playing. As Miles on is coming up to bat. Takes the first pitch for a ball. So Arthur Driesen still keeps French with no hits, but that may change now. And it will hit to left field. And stand-up double for Miles on, and that brings Mohamed Boy to hit for Team France. Boy is hitting 100, 1 out of 10, as we watch the 2-base hit by Miles on. So 1 out, runner in scoring position. And here comes the pitch. Misses low outside for ball 1. High pitch, ball 2. Two balls, no strike. Runner on second base. That's a base hit to right field. The runner is sent home. Now he's caught in the middle. And he's tagged out. Base running error by Miles on. Probably maybe some miscommunication on the base path. You can see it again, a sure base hit to right field. Yves Pousmans made a strong throw to Lino Ballardini, and you can see the confusion of Miles on. So second hit for Team France, but 2 outs. Runner on second base, that's Mohamed Boy. And Paulo Brossier up to bat. Big swing, but he didn't get a piece of the ball, so strike 1. And that's a hit towards first baseman. Lino Ballardini makes the grab and throws it to the pitcher. Nice PFP for the third out. So even though the French managed to get 2 hits, the score remains 1-0 in favor of Belgium. And we'll go to inning number 4 after a while. So everything is ready for inning number 4. Leo Jimenian seems to be okay. He's now back at his position at second base. And Axel Pusmans is now up to bat. Ball 1. Pusman's 0 for 1 in this game. His batting average is .462. Nice foul ball. That's a hit towards shortstop. Freddie Walter makes the throw. First out. As we can watch Benjamin Gofu coming up to bat. Gofu 1 for 1 with a double. And scored run as we watch the out. So here comes the pitch, too high. Ball 1. And another fly ball to between second and right. But Leo Jimenian is okay. He made that catch after some running. And now batting Lino Ballardini. Pitch too much inside. Ballardini hitting .364 today, 0 for 1. And this one is fouled off. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Though Ballardini was out in his first at bat, he moved Gofu over to third base. And then now the next fly ball resulted in the only run of today's game. Pitch way outside. Makes it 2-1. And that's a hit towards second baseman Leo Jimenian, and Miles and take care of Lino Ballardini. So after 3.5 innings, right in the middle of the game, the score is still 1-0 in favor of Team Belgium. So here we are back at the bottom of the fourth inning. Both teams have 2 hits, 2 errors on French side. But what's most important, 1 run on the side of Team Belgium. And now Nolan Soliver is coming up to bat. 0 for 1 today, but overall 462 is his batting average at this tournament. Breaking pitch, foul. Hit it with the tip of his bat. The umpire is checking the ball if it's okay. And according to his opinion, the ball is still playable. One ball on strike. Here comes the pitch. Hit. And fly out to the right field. E. Poesmans makes the catch for 1 out. Here in the bottom of 4th inning, as we watch Jose Paula coming up to bat. Here's the replay of pop fly caught by the Belgian right fielder. Now Jose Paula up to bat. A breaking pitch in there for strike 1. Paula hitting .250 at the tournament and 0 for 1 at this ball game. Takes this pitch for a ball outside. And this one is hit. Sure single to left field as Jeremy Boyleda fields the ball and throws it back into the infield. So 3rd hit for Team France. And now Jonathan Dufourez is coming up to bat. Dufourez hitting now .583, 0 for 1 in the game. And this one is hit to 3rd base. No chance for double play, but sure out at 1st base. So 2 outs. Drew Jansen decided there he has no chance to try to get Jose Paula at 2nd base, so he decided to go the easy way and threw the ball to 1st base. So Jonathan Dufourez is out, and now Frederick Walter, the shortstop of Team France, is coming up to bat. 0 for 1 in this game, 385 in the tournament. First pitch foul. And the pitch right in the inside corner. That makes it 2 strikes. Check swing, no swing, says Vladimir Richter, the 1st base umpire. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch swing and a miss. Strikeout ends the fourth inning as French had one hit, one left on base, no runs, no errors, and we'll be back for inning number 5. So we're about to start inning number 5 as we watch Jeremy Boyeda, who's in the on-deck circle, and up to bat is Drew Janssen. He is 0 for 0 with a sacrifice fly, RBI, and hitting .333 at the tournament. He takes the first pitch for a strike. Too high. That makes it 1-1. Pitch swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This time Lilian Amoros misses outside. 2-2. And that's a sharp hit right at the third baseman. Bad hop, but Fabian Kovac was able to recover the ball and made a strong throw. Now he's down in pain. Got a hit probably in the neck or chin. Seems he's going to be okay, hopefully. It's probably in the neck. We can see it again. It was a sharp hit that took a bad hop. But Fabian Kovac kept on playing and made the strong throw to Miles on for the first out. Let's see French scout taking the below of the pitches. So a little timeout. Medical crew leaves the field and seems that Fabian Kovac is going to be okay. So 1 down, top of the 5th inning, as we see Jeremy Boyeda coming up to bat. 1 for 1. 500 is his batting average. He takes the first pitch for a strike. And another third pitch for strike number 2. And swing and a miss. Strikeout is the second out here at the top of the 5th inning. So 2 down, and the batter is Xander Prague. Swing and a miss. Dead ball. 2 strikes for Prague. Hit a ground ball to shortstop in his previous at bat. His batting average is 167. 0 for 1 in this game, and this is just the hands. Ball going foul, and Miles on makes a great catch at the fence. That's out number 3. So we go to the bottom half of the 5th inning as Belgium leads over France 1-0. Well, here we are at the bottom of the 5th inning as France is trailing 1-0. And Fabian Kovac, who made that great play after being hit with a bad hop of the hard hit, is now coming up to bat. Kovac hitting .429 today, 0 for 1. Oh, and takes the first pitch. Third base, and Drew Janssen makes the throw. 1 pitch, 1 out, as Leo Jiminion is coming up to bat. First pitch for a strike. So 2 pitches so far in this inning, 2 strikes by Arthur Driesens. And that's in there for strike number 2. Swing and foul ball. No balls, 2 strikes for Leo Jiminion. This one is fouled also. Jiminion tried a drag bunt in his first at bat. but he wanted right back to the pitcher. So pitch number 5 for the French second baseman. And just a bit inside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's another foul ball towards French dugout. That's a broken bat towards second base, and Koen Hendricks makes the play, even though Leo Jimian showed that he has a very fast feet. But clear out at second base, 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th inning, and you can see the replay. We could hear the crack of the bat, so it's probably gone. And Miles on 1 for 1 with a 2-base hit today. Up to bat with 2 outs. His batting average is 167 as he takes this pitch in for a strike on the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. And this one is fouled back. That makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. One foul back. So still 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs, nobody on. Just a bit outside and maybe a little bit low. That means 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, a little bit outside. That makes it 3-2. So the payoff pitch is on its way. And it's a walk. So Miles on gets a free base. And now batting Mohamed Bawi, left fielder. First pitch, swing. Slow hit back to the pitcher for the 3rd out. So after 5 completed innings, the score is still 1-0 in favor of Team Belgium as we watch not too successful hit. An easy play by Team Belgium. I'll be back for inning number 6.
first hitter,
So we're back at
37, second baseman
Eagles Park
Hendricks.
for inning number 6 as Toon Hendricks is up to bat. Hendricks 0 for 1. And no stats on his hitting. Oh, that hit him. Umpire probably didn't have a clear view on that, but sounded like it hit the bill of his helmet. You can see it again, but it was pretty close. He tried to get out of the way. It will definitely hit something. Whether it was the helmet or the bat. So it's not up to the man in blue to decide. And a foul ball is called, so here comes the Belgian manager to discuss the situation, but tough call for the umpire. And that's strike 2. Since the previous pitch was declared as foul ball, since according to the umpires it hit the bat, not the helmet. And foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On Toon Hendricks, the 9th batter of the Belgium lineup. This one is popped high. Malzahn calls for it and makes the catch for the first out here in the 6th inning. And we go back to the top of the lineup as Yves Poesmans is coming up to bat. So easy play for Malzahn. Poesmans 0 for 2, hitting 167 in the tournament. And this time Amoros misses high for ball 1. Swing and hit towards shortstop. And an easy out via Frederick Walter and Malzahn. 2 outs in the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Deontay Johnson, is coming up to bat. With 2 outs. As we watch the replay of Poesmans out at first base. And this one is hit hard to center field, but no problem for Jose Paula. So after 5.5 innings, the score is still 1-0 in favor of Team Belgium. So, bottom of the sixth inning, and we're watching Team France. The top of their lineup, Paulo Brossier is up to bat. He's been hitting 333 in the tournament today. He's 0 for 2. And this one misses outside, so 1 ball, no strikes. And swing and a miss on the inside pitch. Makes it 1-1. Breaking pitch in the strike zone for strike number 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. On Brossier. And this one is hit sharp, but foul. Way outside. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And this is a high fly ball to right field. Yves Pousmans is there for the first out in the 6th inning. And now batting Nolan Soliver as the catcher. Oh for 2 today, 429 his batting average. This one is hit to second baseman. Nice scoop by Toon Hendricks for out number 2 in the bottom of the 6th inning. Not an easy hop, but well received by Toon Hendricks. Clear out at second base. So the hitter now is the center fielder, number 16, Jose Paula, who is 1 for 2 in today's game. Falls first pitch. So Paula has one of the 3 French hits. Pitch hit hard, but foul on the third baseline. Just a bit outside, nice pitch by Arthur Driesens. Swing and a miss. And we'll go to inning number 7. Score still 1-0 in favor of Team Belgium. So we're about to start inning number 7, and as you probably know, the new format of the under-23 men's baseball European Championship is played in 7 innings. So this might be the last inning if the score doesn't change or if one of the teams is up after completed 7 innings. 1 strike and 1 ball. Still Lilian Amoros on the mound for Team France. And the batter for Belgium is Axel Poesmans. And he takes this one down the line in fair. And that will be a sure double. So Poesmans, who was 0 for 2, but 429 was his batting average. And now Benjamin Goffou is coming up to bat. Goffou is the only run in today's game as we watch Poesmans opposite field 2 base hit. Goffou is ready at the plate. The first pitch, and this one is in the hole. That means no outs and runners on first and third. And Team Belgium is getting wild. So runners in the corners. And Lino Ballardini is up to bat as we watch Goffou's hit right between the shortstop and the third baseman. And Team France takes timeout. And we're going to, that will be it for Lilian Amoros, who pitched 6 complete innings with allowing only 1 run. Umpire Yurikopa is coming up to the mound. So the new French pitcher, number 23, will be Antoine Villard. Antoine Villard now pitching for.
We have a new pitcher, number 23, Antoine Villard.
Villard pitched only 1 inning in this tournament. 1 walk. And that's all I can see in the stats. ERA is 0. Only 3 at-bats against him. Now he's in a difficult situation with runners on first and third, nobody out. Top of the 7th inning. Runners back on their bases, and number 16, Lino Ballardini is coming up to bat. Sign from the catcher, Lawrence Oliveras. So here's the first pitch, swing and foul. Antoine Villard starts with a strike. 4 hits for Team Belgium, 1 run, no errors. The run is going. No play at home plate, no play at second. So another productive out by Lino Ballardini, who is out at first base, but he moved Benjamin Gofu to second base, and what's more important, Axel Pusmans runs home on this slow hit towards the shortstop. So the score now is 2-0 in favor of Team Belgium. Now batting is Drew Jansen as he takes the first pitch for strike 1. Big swing, but nothing but air. That's for strike 2. Pitch too high. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Jansen has 1 RBI with sacrifice fly. As Antoine Villard checks the runner. One out in the top of the 7th inning. Foul ball. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch is high outside. 2-2. Swing and a miss. And quite a frustration by Drew Jansen as we watch number 8, Jeremy Boilova, the left fielder of Team France, coming up to bat with 2 outs. Runner on second base. Breaking pitch in the strike zone. Strike 1. Now we can see that Drew Jansen was not very happy with his performance at the plate. Pitch too high. 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaking pitch inside. That makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. Now this is popped high. Long run for Kovac. Tough play, and he makes the catch. The third baseman of Team France ends the top half of the 7th inning as we watch the replay. That ball probably came down frozen. It was pretty high. And we'll be back at the bottom of the 7th inning in a very short while. So we're back. Last chance for Team France here in Prague, Eagles Park at the European Under-23 and Baseball European Championship. First pitch right in the strike zone, and you're watching Playo.tv, your partner for live broadcasting, as we see the first pitch being thrown to Jonathan Dufouré, who is 0 for 2 today, but his batting average is still pretty high. .538. Now with 2 strikes, he's facing the starter of Team Belgium, Arthur Driessens. And he takes a shot to third baseman. And Drew Janssen made a perfect throw to first base, so 1 out. At the last European Championship, this category, Belgium surprisingly finished 2nd, beating Spain in 10 innings, and that time that was played for 9 innings. Today it's 7. French team finished 6th. And they were pretty close to coming over the Czech team yesterday, as they lost 10-9 with a great comeback, 4 runs in the 7th inning. And then with bases loaded, the Czech closer Daniel Padishah came in and shut off the game. Now it's 1 ball, 1 strike for Frederick Walter, who's 0 for 2 with 1 strikeout today. His batting average also pretty high, .357. But it seems that Arthur Driessens is almost untouchable. A short comebacker to the pitcher. An easy throw, and we're 1 out away. Or better say, Belgium is 1 out away from repeating their success from 2 years ago from Brno. So now hitting Fabian Kovac, who made the last out in the 6th inning. I mean, in the top half of the 7th inning. So now it's do or die for Kovac, and he is hit by the pitch. So the French team is still alive. And now Leo Jiminion is coming up to bat. 0 for 2. Batting average 188. And we have a pinch runner on first base. That will be Maxence Esteban, who pitched yesterday. So Kovac out of the game. The pitch for a strike. And right on the outside corner for pitch for strike number 2. So no balls, 2 strikes. Team Belgium is 1 strike away from taking the bronze medal. Second consecutive bronze medal for Team Belgium. This looks like a base hit. Yes, it's base hit up the middle. So a French team is still alive with 2 runners on. Belgium has the 4th hit of Team France, so we're tied on hits, 4-4. What's more important, Belgium has 2 runs, and Team France is with 1-0 on up there. And now Miles On is coming up to bat. He's 1 for 1 with 2 base hit and walk. So another pinch runner. So runner on the second and first. And ball. So the pinch runner on first base is Clement Esteban. Here comes the pitch. On the outside corner, 1 ball, 1 strike. Team Germany has already arrived at the field. They're taking batting practice at the lower field here in the Eagles Park. As we watch this ball hit foul. So 1 ball, 2 strikes on the first baseman, Miles Zahn. And again, now 1 pitch away for Team Belgium. Or Team France if Miles Zahn hits it over the fence. Here comes the pitch. Right to the shortstop. Nice pick. And a scoop out first base. So Benjamin Goffo and Lino Ballardini finish the ball game, and Team Belgium makes their fans happy by taking second consecutive bronze medal at the European Championship of Men under 23. And you can see the last out. Throw on the run, a nice scoop by Lino Ballardini. So that's the ball game. Team France finishes 4th. Belgium takes the bronze medal, and we'll be back at 7 o'clock p.m. as Team Czech Republic takes on Team Germany for the gold medal round. So it's time to say goodbye. My name is Richard Kania, and this program was brought to you by Playo.tv. As we say goodbye, Team Belgium and Team France are greeting. Belgium, as I said, will take the bronze medals, and we'll be back at 7 o'clock.